Good morning, YouTubers, friends, followers, subscribers, and my Trevorites. But mainly good morning to my subscribers, because you're the ones that keep the channel growing. And also, good morning to my lovers, haters, wasters, spacers, chicken chasers, master bakers, YouTube creators. Got like a Superman coil there, haven't I? Yes, well, Sunday morning, isn't it? Yes, I'm going to be honest, I went to a Turkish restaurant last night in Felixstowe. Very nice, good food, thoroughly enjoyed it. Yes, and I want to start off by saying welcome back to Yankee Wally, who's got our YouTube channel back up and running. We gave her a shout out yesterday. We helped plug her, and not just me, quite a few YouTubers and you as well. But she's now hit 10,000 subscribers in such a short time. 10,000 subscribers, Yankee Wally. Do you know what? I spoke to Yankee Wally on the phone. Was it yesterday? Ah, yeah, it was yesterday. And I said to her this. I know other people will agree with me. Whenever I was a small YouTuber, and we were all the ones that are doing well now, we're all small YouTubers, Yankee Wally had about 50,000 subscribers. And you know what? She was a good person. Yes, we all have our ups and downs. However, she got taken down. Whenever she got taken down, our YouTube channels all flourished. Now that we're all doing well on YouTube, I would strongly suggest that it's up to us as fellow YouTube creators to elevate that lady back up to where she belongs. So yeah, well done. I'm glad she's back, and many of you have been sending me emails about it, so I'm really pleased. Yeah, I've just found this little area here, look. Might just sit here for a minute. Right, someone sent me an email. In fact, it was it was Yankee Wally. She asked me who the BBC presenter is that's doing the stuff. Listen, I don't know. I'm sure people in the BBC do know exactly who it is, but it's called for a prompt of other BBC presenters who've had to speak out. Jeremy Vine spoke out and went, it's not me. It's definitely not me, I'm telling you now. Ryan Clark says it's not me. So, yes. So, we will find out who it is. And I said yesterday, and I will say it again, the BBC needs closed down. It needs new representation. The stars need to go. I come up with a game show where they get Jeremy Vine to host a show on the BBC, a bit like the old Jeremy Kyle, but they bring in a lie detector test and they line up all their stars, and then they say, are you the guy that's been a sexual predator? Have you been a sexual predator? And they have to pass the lie detector test. If they fail it, then they lose their job. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Like reality TV type thing. I know it would never happen, but you know, it's worth a try. I like to come up with the inventive ideas. So there we go. What else is happening here? Migrant centre up north of England. Right, there's a migrant centre in the north of England, which I mean, the government's ploughed millions into it. But inspectors have arrived at the migrant centre, and you won't believe this utter nonsense. Inspectors have looked around the migrant centre and they have said it's inhumane. It's inhumane, this centre. And when they were asked why they thought it was inhumane, two reasons. One, the Wi-Fi is not good. And the second one is there's no local hair salons for the migrants. So because they don't have those two things, it's classed as inhumane for migrants. Fuck's sake, really? Get the f*** out of here. Inhumane. There's days I can't even get a signal. Maybe I should put a claim in, the BT. Now, we come to a bit of nonsense. Nonsense, I tell you. Listen to this here. Joe's Cervical Cancer Trust. Joe is in Joanne. Joe's Cervical Cancer Trust have decided from now on to name vaginas. Vaginas will be known as, hold on to your seats, bonus holes. Yes, yes, women. I can't get my head around this bullshit. So they're saying now that they're going to call women's vaginas bonus holes because it offends those that don't have a vagina if we refer to them as vaginas. But if we call them bonus holes, then it's inclusive. It's inclusive for everyone. I say shut down that cancer trust. Shut it down and get rid of the dickheads in charge of it. A bonus hole? A bonus hole. Well, as long as we keep the lunatics included, you know. I will never say, hey, love, show us your bonus hole. It just sounds utterly pathetic. Bonus hole. Wow. Look forward to game shows in the near future, coming up with new inventive things. And today, you have to get the dart through the vagina. I mean, bonus hole. Lunatics. Lunatics are everywhere. Right. Leads me on to my last little story this morning. As you're all fully aware, you know, Harry and Meghan have a PR guy called Omid Skibbies. I think that's his name. Omid Skibbies. Who back in 2020 was being interviewed, and he told people in 2020 that he was 33 years of age. Well, it just goes to show you that the guy who's been given so much trust into writing memoirs of the hostage and the handler even lies about his age. Yes, last week he turned 42, Omid Skibbies. 42 years of age. So if he's lying about himself, he's lying about his age, and he's lying about his past, how's you going to write a biography about somebody who's filled with lies? The book of lies, they should call it. Nonsense, isn't he? Complete nonsense. Where do we go with today's... The lunatics are running the asylum, aren't they? They really are. They really are. I've never known, you know, and I'm 48. Truthfully, 48. But I've never known in my lifetime to be so much wrong in the world which seem to be succeeding. I mean, when in the world does everyone think, right, you know what, I'm not going to work today because I want more money. But you're off work today because you want more money? Go to work harder, get promoted, or if you don't like the job, move to another one. Do not go and apply for a job and once you're in through the door, complain about the wages. You applied for that job knowing the wages. You applied knowing the wages. If you don't like it, don't do it. It's quite simple. Plenty of people out here that could do with a job. Wow. But I honestly believe that we are going to see the downfall of the British Broadcasting Corporation. I think it's on its way down. It needs to be rebranded, definitely. Or keep the BBC, but get rid of the directors and the people and get rid of it. If you're having to promote a certain thing, it's because no one cares. Yeah. Let's put the rainbow where it belongs, back in children's creches, not on the walls and the faces of grown men. You know, I just think it's utterly pathetic. Well, I must say to you, my viewers, is this. Thank you very much to every single one of you who has taken the time to leave a review on Amazon with my book, Exploitation. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I have spoke to the publisher and they are rebranding it. They are looking at it with a fine-tooth comb because I'm not happy. Some of the reviews mentioned about proofreading. And you know what, people? Someone's job is to do that. They're being paid to do that. And if they're not doing it correctly, then they need sacked. And I actually said those words to the publisher. If you haven't got someone to do it properly, then sack them. You know, if the only thing people can pick up about my book is the fact that there's spelling mistakes in it, then that's on them, not me. That's on them. They need to sort their shit out. And putting that aside though, I checked last night. Of course I checked. I had 61 reviews, 60 5-star reviews and 1 4-star review. So I'm really, really pleased that people are actually enjoying the story and they're getting to know a little bit about my background and what I've been through, what I've done. And, you know, I'm really pleased. But listen, have a good day, everyone. I think Jason's in Amsterdam today. He's been there for a couple of days now. Probably making his way back to London. Is it tonight or tomorrow? I'll have to speak to him later. But listen, thanks for all your support. I do appreciate it. I believe I've just checked the video this morning. I think my ex-wife is uploading a video today. And it's about sciatica, about the treatment of sciatica and how to fix it. Anyway, listen, thanks for supporting me. Thanks for supporting her channel, The Balanced Body Hub. Thanks for supporting Yankee Wally and Avid Gardener and Gemma's Journey, who hit 5,000 the other day. And the Fitness Hutch. There's just loads of people I can mention, but I'm going to run out of time. Have a good day, everyone, and stay safe.